Hey YouTube, it's Shapara. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a wash and go routine using the Curls Blueberry Bliss line. I have used these products before and I love them. The smell is amazing and the product quality is very good as well. So I'm going to be walking you through my wash and go routine step by step. I've already washed my hair. I've already deep conditioned it. I actually did that 2 days ago, and I'm in this bonnet. My hair is dry. I've got to re-wet it, but I'm going to take you through the whole process. Again, I'll show you what I use. I use the Blueberry Bliss wash, and I use the Blueberry Bliss mask. And both of these smell delicious. They smell like blueberries. Smells wonderful. And as you can see, it's a blue color. I've used it a few times already, so it's a very good product. It did not strip my hair, but it did cleanse my hair very thoroughly. And then the deep conditioner, it did not have a lot of slip, but I was able to detangle it. And when I say slip, I mean it didn't make my hair feel slippery where it was easy to detangle, but at the same time, I was able to detangle without any issues, if that makes any sense. So I have done that step, and now I'm going to take my bonnet off. I'm going to re-wet my hair, and then we're going to style it. So let me show you what my hair is looking like. It's dry. It does still smell amazing, but it is dry. And I just have it in these two twists here. So I'm going to untwist this. And as you can see, I do still have some definition. I have my water bottle here, and here it's just water. It's warm water because I am low porosity, and it takes, some warm water to get everything to go inside of my strands. So I'm just going to thoroughly re-wet my hair. And as you can see, my hair is wet. I hope you can see it, the lighting in here. I'm still working on my lighting, but a towel here, but as you can see, it's wet. So now I'm just going to take my wide tooth comb and make sure it's thoroughly detangled, which it should be. Even though it was in that twist for a couple of days, it's still detangled. I'm going to start at the bottom and work my way up. And yep, it's still very detangled. Not having any issues. Okay, and again, my hair still smells amazing. The Blueberry Bliss line has a very wonderful scent to it. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to leave this on this side here. What I'm going to do is the lock method. That's liquid, oil, and cream. And the liquid I'm going to use today is the leave-in that comes with the Blueberry Bliss line. And that leave-in is the Blueberry Bliss Reparative Leave-In Conditioner. This is what I'm going to use. And then I'm going to follow it up with the African Pride 5 Essentials Oil. And then I'm going to follow up with the Blueberry Bliss Control Jelly. So this is what we're going to be using. I don't know why my phone is not focusing. There we go. All right, so that's what I'm going to use today. So again, I'm going to start with this leave-in. It's a very thick product, as you can see, which is good. There we go. So I'm going to, and this line smells so good. So I'm going to work this in. It's very creamy, and it coats my strands very, very well. Right. So now, what I'm going to do before I continue on is I'm going to separate, work with this back section first. Twist this up out the way. There we go. So I'm going to work with this section first. I'm going to add a little bit more leave-in. Now, I have fine strands, so I don't require a whole lot of product. but I do want to make sure that everything's well coated. Making sure your hair is coated with products and taking the time to evenly distribute products to your hair makes a big difference. All right, so now what I'm going to do is seal in all of that moisture with this oil, the African Pride oil, and it has castor oil, grapeseed oil, argan oil, coconut, and olive oil in this, which are all very great oils for your hair. And it promises to seal in moisture and add shine to natural coils and curls. So I'm just going to add a little bit of the oil here. Rub that in. And I'm going to add it. And it smells amazing. Just like the blueberry, it works. It has a very fruity smell. It smells really good. Just going to work that in. And what I'm going to do now is take my dimming brush. I always take my dimming brush to kind of comb everything through to make sure the product is evenly distributed. And you can find this brush at Sally's, at Walmart, Target. It's a popular tool, so it's sold everywhere. Look at those curls. Woohoo, pretty. So now I'm going to add my styler, which is the blueberry jelly. All right. This product smells so good. So I'm going to add this to my hair. Make sure I get those ends. I think I want to add a little bit more. Make sure I get those roots because you don't want puffy roots. You want to make sure you get everything coated. All right. So now, there we go. I'll shake it up a little bit just to activate the curl. And there we go. Bring it in a little closer. Hopefully you can see that. It's very, very pretty. All right, so now I'm going to do this next section. And I only do 2 sections because, again, my hair is not very thick. It's have fine strands. Add a little bit more water. My hair at the front is a looser texture, so I'm going to scrunch a little bit. You want to make sure you hear that squishy sound. It lets you know your hair is very moisturized. And I'm just going to blend it in with the back. And we're done with this side. We try to come in a little closer and let you see. I hope you can see it. I'm using my cell phone in my office. The lighting isn't always the best in here, but it's what I got right now. You see the difference? Undone, done. This is dry, a little frizzy, and this is moisturized. Now what I'm going to do is do this side. You can watch. I'll speed it up and try to play some music, and I'll be back when I'm completely done. Now you see, look, this is already drying. See how it's starting to shrink up? And this, I just finished. So now, I don't like a middle part. That's not my preference. So what I'm going to do is wet it a little bit. And then I'm going to finger my hair backwards. when I use my fingers this way, instead of a tool, a comb, it makes it's better because it doesn't disturb the curl as much as it would if I was using a comb. All right, there we go. Now, as you can see, I do not have that part. It's almost a side part, which is what I prefer. And I just use my fingers. I'm going to scrunch a little bit. Try to come in a little closer so you guys can see. Smells so good. All right. One thing I'm going to do right now before I let you guys go is I'm going to use this Inspire edge control. This is from the Inspire line, and it smells. Look, this stuff smells amazing. So what I'm going to do is just take a little bit, and I do it a little differently than just laying it on my edges. I put it in my hand, I rub it together, and then I kind of add it to my edges this way. So I just do it like this, just a little bit. All right, and we're done. So now, what we're gonna do now is just let it air dry. And when it finishes air drying, I will come back and show you the finished product. Keep watching, I'll be back. Hours for me, a few seconds for you. Hey guys, welcome back. I have been gone about 4 hours. It's been 4 hours since my last clip. And my hair is about 95% dry. It's just a little damp right back here in the back. But as you can see, it turned out beautifully. My hair is soft. It definitely has hold. The blueberry jelly gave it a lot of hold, but it's not a crunchy hold. It's a soft hold. And I'm going to come up and hopefully you can see it. It's very soft and shiny. See the top where the edge control worked just beautifully. Don't have any frizz. A few flyaways, but no frizz. And in the back, I really can't show you all of the back, but I'll try. I hope you can see that. It has a lot of body. And needless to say, I love it. And it smells good. So, to preserve this, what would I do to preserve this? I have a humongous scarf. At night, I will put my scarf around it like this and just let it hang in the back with my scarf on, and I'll put a bonnet over top of that to preserve the ends. And when I get up in the morning, I'll take it off and shake it out. Might scrunch it a little bit. If it needs to be refreshed, I'll add a little water to refresh it. And that is it. And this should last me a good 4 days. But and on the fifth day, before I wash it again, I'll just probably put it up in a ponytail, something like that. So that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it for you. I have more tutorials coming. I have more product reviews coming. So please subscribe if you're new here. Welcome. Thank you for joining. And please subscribe or put something in the description box. Let's have a conversation. If you have any questions about the products, if you want to know anything more about me or the video, I post every Saturday around 1 o'clock. In the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be posting on Tuesdays as well. I have a testimony Tuesday that I want to start doing on my channel. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Thanks again for tuning in, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.